When I finally plucked up the courage to apply for the UK Power Pageant, I had absolutely no idea what the following year would entail. Not only did I win one of my dream titles, but I got to share that moment with two of the best girls, Ashley and Emma. Girls, you've not only been my sisters this year, but my best friends and teammates. I can't imagine having gone through what we did with anyone else, and I don't think there are three girls that could have worked better together to deal with every obstacle this year has thrown our way. We've been brutally honest with each other, stood by each other, made sacrifices together, but most importantly, we've laughed until we cried. From Ashley's tan and chicken dances to Emma's epic one-liners, and the moments where my face couldn't hide my thoughts, I can't count the amount of times we've been dizzy from laughing. My mission this year was to represent my wee country with pride and to inspire others to never give up on their dreams. I set out to be a worthy representative for Scotland, showcase my amazing country, and create lifelong friendships, and despite the bumps in the road, I think I achieved that. Michaela and Maya, you girls helped make my international experience. I miss you always and I can't wait to have you back in my life, starting with Barbados in just 157 days. Not that I'm counting Maya, but get the rum ready. Since I was crowned, I've learned a lot about myself, my ability to stick to my guns and set an example whether people agree with me or not. In life, not everyone's going to agree with your decisions. They're not all going to be honest to your face or support you in the way that you support them, but little by little, the loyal ones show themselves, and you'll find your genuine cheer team somewhere along the way. I'm so thankful for every single person who has offered me support and encouragement over the years, in any capacity, and while I'd love to thank everyone individually, the list is just far too long, but so many of you have impacted this journey, and I appreciate it all. Mum, Dad and Murray, thank you for putting up with the pageant madness for the last 7 years, even though you're still baffled by the whole thing. Can we just take a moment to appreciate my mum's sewing skills helping me pull off the most perfect Scottish national costume ever? You all mean the world to me, and I wouldn't be half the person I am today without your loving guidance. I hope I have and continue to make you proud. I love you. Every queen needs their glam squad, and mine is incredible. Patrick, Duncan, Ella, Liv, Brian, Karen and Chelsea at Nails to you. Thank you for making me look the part this year. To my baby sister queens, Yaz, Ellie and Nancy. Over the last 11 months, it's been a joy watching you grow not only as queens but as young women. Keep striving for the best because God knows you deserve it. Olivia, thank you for leaving some blooming big shoes to fill and becoming one of my best friends along the way. I hope I lived up to the legacy. Emma Bain, the Pageant Girl UK stage brought us together and you've supported me every day since. To be asked to stand by your side on your wedding day is an honour greater than any crown, and your friendship is one of the best things I've gained from the past 7 years in pageantry. Dion Robertson, where do I even start with you? You've been my guiding light since day one and have been the queen that I've always looked up to, not just in pageantry but also in life. You set an example of what a true queen is, and I've been aiming that high ever since. Thank you for taking me under your wing. You've become one of my closest friends, and I know for a fact that I wouldn't be where I am today if we hadn't crossed paths. And finally, the woman that keeps this little pageant world turning, Holly Louise Perry. At this point, I'm not quite sure how many times I've thanked you for being such a wonderful director and the best support system I could have asked for. You've been our rock this year despite us being potentially the most troublesome queens you've ever had. You always know what to say to reassure me that I'm doing the right thing, and your backup in my most panicked moments has meant the world. It's no secret that it's been my dream to be one of your queens since I first set foot on this stage as Miss Dunbartonshire Galaxy 2013, and I can say hand on heart that you have exceeded every expectation I ever had of you as a director. Thank you for everything, and I hate to break it to you, but you're not short of me yet. While I signed off as your Miss Grand and Global Scotland a while back, tonight I officially stepped down as a 2019 UK Power Pageant Queen. So as I lay the green and gold to rest, I look forward to taking all I've gained throughout this year with me on my next adventure.